Hey, Good Fox here. Sad day today. So we're doing the Silver Studs again. Dri Archer got released by the Steelers. They picked up Jacoby Jones to return their kicks for them. Press F to pay respects is the sponsor. There's my defense. I think it's unchanged since yesterday. Still sub them in. But yeah, if you guys heard that, our boy hopefully will get picked up by another team, get a mover's card in a few months. 99 speed. By that time, it should be 101 because this 40 is crazy fast. I had planned to do an interview with the 64 overall card. Maybe that'll be out tomorrow. I'm not so sure. But here we go, kicking off. Just an overall sad day. Dri just really couldn't produce on kickoffs. I mean, he was indecisive, I think. With that speed, you'd think you could just do a Madden, juke one way, juke the other, and run up the sideline. But apparently that isn't the case with real life. Strangely enough, Madden does not fully represent real life. Although it comes close, as we know, as he hits a nice little poster out there for the first down. And watch the user on this play, and you'll hear the music. So there we go. Another thing I'm disappointed out is no road to the playoffs and missing that easy completion. Kind of a disappointing day for Gut Fox. All around, overall my life wasn't bad, but the news, maybe we'll get rode at some other time as Jeremy Langford's able to basically archer that guy and outrun him. You guys think we're getting road to the playoffs next week? I talked about it yesterday. We're getting Thanksgiving the 22nd next week. What's the date today? Friday will be the 6th if we get it next week, maybe the 10th. We'll have 12 days for road to the playoffs until Thanksgiving. Is there time to buy on road and sell before Thanksgiving? Not a lot of speculation, because last year the market sank before the Thanksgiving on the 17th was when it started going down. So for investment tips, it's hard to buy into this promo when it's just going to sink again a couple days after it launches. So hopefully, I'm going to launch this video a little bit later than I did yesterday's. So maybe we'll get road to the playoffs on Friday as we get out jumped like our Silver Studs seem to happen. And that's, talking about these Silver Studs in the future of this series, I'm not so sure I want to continue with it. Things like that, I've played a lot of high-rated teams, and that is impossible to stop. I've played 99 OBJ with this Silver Squad, and it was tough to stop. Like that running back on first down. They could just chuck it up every time, and luckily my opponent didn't. He was nice enough. As we get the user pack. Nice work. That's 2 for a skew. So the music finishes, and that's one of those things that we wanted to press the A button as fast as possible to get the snap off. And you press it a couple times, and you kind of get screwed. So we give it right back as a gift. As we're using southward. He's got Kaepernick every week at the sack. So, talking about the new games coming out too. Call of Duty. A lot of people talk about that. User pick again. So that's 3 with the skew. Here's Dri. Here's our boy doing some work, spinning down the sideline. Where's the music? Where's the music? Where is the music? And we get tripped up. That's where the music went. Do you guys jump that situation if he's at that point? Because if he doesn't, tackle there, do you get then caught from behind? As Matt Jones faces a nice little man blitz, and we're not able to get the pass off in time with Tyrod on the play action. So we try to hit the post route, and we throw it a little bit behind the receiver, and the defensive back's able to get a hand on it. So that is a wasted long run by Mr. Dri, so we go up 10-0 against in San Francisco. Yeah, Call of Duty out, Fallout's coming out, Battlefront. I really don't know what I want to play Fallout and Battlefront, of course. Played Fallout years ago. I loved that game. 3. 4 looks amazing. As he goes deep once again. Keith McGill did better than Theribold Simon there. Nice work, Keith. But I don't know. I don't know if anybody will find, as he goes deep again into double coverage, we're able to get him that time. don't know if anybody's gonna find Fallout content interesting, and I don't know what I could offer over other people on YouTube. We run a little blitz, but get picked up by the halfback, little man blitz. So I don't know if I'll probably be playing that. It'll take some time away from Madden, but I don't know if I'll be featuring in videos unless you guys, want some videos of it. Battlefront, I'll definitely be able to be playing that. And again, I'm not so sure. There's a lot of great Battlefield, Battlefront YouTubers. Level Cap is one of the reasons I got into this whole YouTube thing. He is just great. But he's got 1 million subs, and I don't know what I could provide to the Battlefront that everybody else isn't. So maybe I'll do that. But one game I am playing and loving is Duelist, as he gets that touchdown and extra point to bring within 3 by the end of the second half. So he's only down by 3. So let's pass it to Dri. He luckily gets that tackle. I think that's playing man coverage does pretty well against that. If you're able to break man coverage on the screen, you're running for a while. But not often you do break that man coverage. So we hit the seam there at Carrier, but he drops the ball, which is usual. And another reason why I don't like Silver Studs as much as the main squad. And I'm really debating the whole series here, because I don't get really many games where I just get to play with my main squad and just announce that. Usually my main squad goes in the background of other videos. And I don't know. Anyways, so another game I'm playing, Duelist. I don't know if you guys have heard this, probably not. It's a really small game. But basically it's a mixture between like Hearthstone and chess, and I love Hearthstone. I play Hearthstone a lot. You guys don't see it, but he hits another long bomb, but luckily we were able to stop him before the goal line. Yeah, a mixture between like chess and Hearthstone. It's strategic and pretty small, but I like it. I might put a couple videos up of that. I've only played like a half dozen games of it, so I'm not exactly experienced. Oh, McCluster, if we get that extra block and our players aren't running downfield like idiots. Nice pick by his team, and poor throw by me. I thought I could fit it in that hole, which is a dirty thing to say, but accurate, as he throws some 4 verts and gets a nice little touchdown to... Oh my god, it wasn't a touchdown! So he stretches off the edge, didn't get the second foot down. Down to the 15, Mr. Hyde. Goes the out route, we get a nice tip down. Nice tall Simon. So, he takes the 3 to tie the game. Alright, it's a whole new game with 2:20 left in the third quarter. Are you guys into card games? Electronic card games? Competitive card games? Basically collectible card games like Hearthstone? Maybe check this out. A lot of strategy involved on Duelist. Apparently, it's still in beta, but looks pretty cool. So we hit Archer up the seam, but he drops the ball. Dri, those kind of drops will get you cut. And they have gotten you cut. Cut like a depressed high school sophomore. Anyways, that wasn't a great joke. But, again, I'm depressed tonight. For Dri. But we got ourselves a close game, though. That's always good. Silver Squad. Fumble! But I got nobody in the area, and he picks it up. That's not so much a fumble drill as much as a fumble given. Luckily, he misses that wide open pass for the touchdown. So we're getting kind of lucky this game. We decided to play off the ball to stop 3rd and 25. If I were leading, I feel like 3rd and 25, 4th and 26. The Y button is not able to get a good animation this year like that. As Hyde tries to truck Desmond southward, it's not successful. But what is that? The 4th user pick or 3rd user pick? That's the 4th user. The 4th user today. The only thing saving my gameplay. It's 10-10 and I've got 4 user picks. It sucks that my offense is as terrible as a South American dictator in the 80s. I'm thinking, what, Noriega? Yeah, it's bad as Noriega right now. Look at that. We drop everything. We're like Michael J. Fox with China. The kitchen accessory, not the country. as he makes a smart read and doesn't throw near my user again on the corner route. Get the sack. There it is. Man, Nate Askew is tearing up this game. 4 picks, a sack. But his wide receivers are shedding tackles. Shedding tackles like a snake sheds skin. Oh, that out route got me. I recognize it too late. Can Mays get him? We can't get him in time. He dives in the end zone. So he takes the 17-10 lead with 2:10 left in the fourth. So can we bring it back? Can we get those 7 points to tie the game? Maybe take it to overtime. Maybe get some more points than that. All right, that kick return is not doing anything successfully, but it's good. We need to burn the clock down as we score our touchdown. So that way, we can leave with no time left to get into field goal range. So we're doing passes, and of course we can throw a wildly inaccurate pass with Tyrod. That one's off the back foot, so I'm glad that just went incomplete instead of interception. He's playing man coverage, and my team has terrible time against man coverage, except for beating linebackers with running backs. We get a first down. That's all we need. Just keep getting first downs. That's what Brett Favre said, how you lead a drive. First downs, that's all you need. 124. Let's go, team. Hand it off to Matt Jones, and that does not play. We got 3 timeouts left. We are not worried about this clock at all. That play action, we're not able to release the ball fast enough, Tyrod. Tyrod has really let me down. Am I able to get it? Oh, Tyler Lockett. Nice work picking up the first as we go back to the flats, and his man coverage isn't as successful against those flat zones when they have to run out and catch a running back that has low 90s speed and their linebackers do not. So there, Lockett has been my consistent, he's my constant. As Derek Carrier gets out of the backfield but doesn't get many yards off it, so we call a timeout to stop the play clock with 29 seconds. So we go out of the backfield again, and his linebacker still can't catch it. McCluster, nice juke. Can we get to the goal line? No. Can we punch this in? We toss it to Matt Jones instead of Dri, and Jones for the TD. 19 seconds left. We're going for it. Why not? Oh my God, Dri Archer. You just hit Kaepernick's arm. We got into the juicy part of the defense, and nothing. That's how the game ends. Kaepernick hitting Dri. He runs a counter. Trying to get a hit stick, but I missed it. So Dri, you were lovely. I'm going to keep you on my silver squad, but I don't know how much I'll be playing with this anymore, because it's just not fun. Thanks for watching, guys. Call to action. I'll see you tomorrow.